All right, so bear with me here because this is kind of a long one, but this is called the pinch, pull, and manipulation board, and it has a lot of different activities that you can do. So first thing you get is this card, and the card is going to kind of guide you through activities, and I know all you OTs and PTs are creative, so you'll come up with other things as well. The first thing you want to do is open up your kit. It comes with this kit that has a lot of different things that you can use in it. So if we look at the first activity, we're going to look at this hook here. We're going to hook the rubber band on the red hook and pull it to this tab. Let's undo those. And I've given you 4. So again, with the different pinch, I can have the patient use a lateral pinch and it hooks right onto the tab. You can also have them go over here. Now to do that, you're going to want to take that off, but you're going to have them come to this area like that. So any of these can be pulled, they can be pinched, you can do individual pinch to any of these outer screws that have a dot on them. So that's how these little guys work. That's how you're going to do that. Then we're going to look here at these blocks. Super easy tip pinch. We're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can do any type of pinch that you want to put these back on. This is a very beginning activity for somebody who really needs to just start gentle movement in their hand. Now I'm going to take all of these off because there's something else here you can do with the pegs. You can do an ab and adduction to pick up the pegs and take them, and I'm gathering them to my fingers or to my hand, right? But you could, now I'm going to move them and I'm going to manipulate and I'm going to work to the end of my palm to put the pegs back in. But there's another way that you can take out the pegs. I'm going to use a clip like we have in the other kit. I'm going to pinch the peg off and then let go of it in the opposite hand. So we're going to pinch it off and let go. Okay, Sherry. And here. All right. So that's how you can do that. You can pick them up that way. Now, there's another thing we can do, and that's with the bands. I've given you some more rubber bands here. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put, you know, a peg back in, and I'm going to turn it. And we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to stretch my fingers across, and I'm going to work to get those bands, all right? You can also do a tip pinch to do that. You can take your band, put it here, have the patient do a tip pinch. There's so many different ways that you can use this kit. If you find, when I was having a difficult time like pulling that out with the clip that I provided, you might just have to sand this just a little bit to make sure they go in and out properly. So that's the answer to that. I'm going to put this back in place here. The next thing is that I gave you this in the other kit, but at the bottom of your card is that same QR code that will lead you to the occupational therapist that shows you how to do in-hand manipulation. However, with this one, I've given you several different options. You have the cowboy roundups, but you also have the buttons, and you can actually also use these pegs for in-hand manipulation. So it's really an all-in-one comprehensive little activity that I think you'll be able to use with many of your patients because it's so varied. So I hope you can find this to be of use in your clinic, and I really hope your patients enjoy it. Thank you.